I am liking this episode of the second season of Solo Leveling. Yeah, talk about episode 10, where things about to pop off with the creatures that I didn't like from the very beginning. I'm telling you right now, I am not a fan of the ants. Why? Because they're freaking boring looking. They're supposed to be super duper powerful and stuff like that, but they're boring looking. But I'm not bored with Jinwoo's progression, man. Well, especially the world, like the story's progression, as far as I see. But all this Jeju battle raid stuff is gonna go mostly for the series itself. So expect more ants throwing hand with hunters for the next couple episodes. We'll talk about like the beginning parts of it and why it matters to the end of the season itself. So, without further ado, let's get busy. I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons about this season, this episode right here itself, in this season. So I'm gonna talk about the pros itself. The pros, decent fights. It's one-sided, it's fine. It's gonna give us the balance of power of who's stronger than who. But then again, you can't define that as a tag battle. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good, decent popcorn filler. Like you just sit down, eat some entertainment, people throwing hands, blah 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 blah. It's fine, it's fine. Some of it, most of it, it's all right. Not that crazy. Well, except the fact that you say Cha, something like that. Like she only got she performed the best in this. Besides Yuhan, they both performed like amazing performance between their adversaries. The talent of it just goes lopsided because these guys are particularly the stronger than the most, like the other guys, stronger than like the big old guy who could turn to a giant apparently. I had no idea he can do that till then, to this episode. And that one dude with the energy daggers and stuff like that. I mean, that's cool powers, but they got bullied by pure strength and technique, apparently. And Sha and Johan would like hold their own. Mind you, this is a game of tag, okay? So, what happens in the middle of it? Sha almost got rocked. Because how that started if her reflex to the guy who caught her lacking, quote unquote. And now how it started from there, which lead to Jinwoo interfering in the mix. And it's Jinwoo stuff, bro. It's expected. It's expected for Jinwoo to do Jinwoo things. And then you see the walls of the Japanese team. Goto. And you like, yo, I want to see this guy's strength, man. Like, I gotta see how strong he is. He's a mage, but he caught my boy lacking. I gotta do the runs for my boy real quick. And Jinwoo smiled at the thought of fighting against one of the best hunters in the world. And the big guy don't feel that. He don't like the fact that Jinwoo is delighted to fight this dude. Because once again, he don't know how strong Jinwoo is, right? Until the fight started and Jinwoo was dodging most of this guy's attacks. Well, I'll tell you right there, right? When it comes to like performance, showing how strong people is, Solo Leveling does it straight away. Sometimes you see people showing a bit of their powers, some don't. But yeah, this Goto dude showed us how like monster like Jinwoo was like really, really somewhat up there. And we are getting shown that the only hunter that matter is the S ranks. The S ranks are where they at. So we're gonna see more of every other S rank in the series, what they're capable of, how strong they are, blah 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 blah. You know the kind of series where it is big, strong, big powers, big W's, sometimes big L's. And the L's for the Korean team was bad, bro. I'm like, damn, I didn't know they'd be that slacky. I don't know it'd be like that weak in the base department comparison. What the hell Johan was talking about? Like, if I went all out, I'll still be struggling. damn, I didn't know Japan guy like that. Excuse the hell out of me. And I'm glad the fight ended the way it did with Jinwoo and Goto, because listen. It says better than everybody else is that if you guys collide, it'll be raps. But then again, Jinwoo, if you wanted to, can bust out his army. But he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna violate the Goto guy before the raid mission, man. That'd be disrespectful. But then again, he did implant his soldiers in the shadows of his people, which is like pretty busted because no one felt that or understood what the hell was happening during the clash, which is kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of crazy stuff that Jinwoo was doing, man, because of his power. And he got so comfortable with the strength of the other S ranks that he thought, you know what, he gotta sit this one out. He'll let them fight because why? His mom is back. He's good. Think about it like this: from the last episode, the episode that people hated so much, he got his goal. His goal is done. His goal is freaking done. That's literally it, bro. You can't be mad by what happened. And especially the fact that people was talking about like, oh, I don't want, why my king is crying like a bat. No, bro. This is perfect. It shows that little Jinwoo that we knew from season 1, the first couple of episodes. His motivation and his stuff to do stuff for his family, especially for his mom. I still feel bad of the fact that Jinwoo don't talk about his dad like that. And not like he was a rotten piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, Jinwoo's dad's pretty cool. But then again, I'm pretty far behind in the manhwa, so I don't know what's what. But I do know the one thing that the freaking anime messed up is like the burn mark. Nah, you know what? No. I'm not gonna go there. That was say for the cons. Let's say that the issue I'll have like that, like it is bad, like how his mom got injured. But I'll talk about it in the cons section. But the pros, I'm seeing the pros. For the rest of the pros, I'll say good introduction to the main bad dude for the Juju arc, the ant arc. This is not Chimera ants, bro. It's nothing close to that. It's literally you going to the home field to the turf of the ants. You're literally fighting ants. And the strongest ant is just one of them. Okay? It's not that crazy. Not that serious, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid. He's real dumb. He's supposed to be the big strong. So that's gonna be the guy right there, bro. And he got a flex. He's boring looking. Get the flex though. So let's go to the cons, right? The cons officially. Again, there's so many characters in this series that you're not gonna care about all of them. I guarantee you right now. I'm telling you right now, there are so many characters you getting introduced that you're not gonna care about. 80% of them, guaranteed. But why? This is the Jinwoo show. Everybody else is somewhat irrelevant. Somewhat. Unless you're an S rank. Or a super powerful monster. Blah, blah, blah. Or someone connected to the Jinwoo. Any kind of way. You're going to be put in the back burner. You will be killed off. That one chick got killed off in the very end of the episode. Oops. Spoilers. The whole invasion of the Juju arc is they're doing their stuff. It's one-sided. So far, so short. And things are gonna turn awry because that one dude is supposed to be like the big strong, the big strong of all the ants gonna go crazy. And that's pretty expected. I'm not surprised about that at all. I'm surprised it happened so damn soon. You know what I'm saying? But then again, could be the pacing of the anime or the manga, the manhwa, because the manhwa shows a lot of content compared to the anime. I don't know what the hell the producers or the director was thinking to leave that little scene with Jinwoo helping out his mom with a sauna thing, kind of cool her off, but instead the water was hot. So it wasn't the fact that someone she just dropped hot water on her head for no reason or whatever. It's just a weird scene. But fuck the context, you don't even understand what the hell is happening. Why was hot water on her? Did Jinwoo did it? How he did that? Because I didn't see anything on his it was They're like a cup, but like, wow, why? Oh, that's the house or something? No, that's the sauna. It's like the context is not there. It's stupid. Ain't gonna be like that for the rest of the season or for the rest of the series itself. Because when you remove context for certain events, it's gonna be very confusing for a lot of people. And once again, because there's so many freaking characters that's not Jinwoo, gonna be pulling up and doing crazy stuff right here, like the ice dude, like that one angry guy, or Goto, or any other S string from the Korean team, or especially the Ultimate Hunter. It's just gonna be they do stuff here and blah blah blah, this and that. They get bodied, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, help me! Someone help!" And Jinwoo pulls up, and like Jinwoo saves the day. It's gonna be like that. Okay, it's just gonna be Jinwoo save the day, and you have to be expectations from Solo Leveling from here on out. So, what is my rating for this episode? In of itself is simple. It is a 5.5 out of 10. Wanna know why is that low? You wanna know why it's not like 4, 7, or 8? No, because this is the standard of a Solo Level. You gotta expect the action, you gotta expect some of the drama, you gotta expect some people who got no relevance right now, gonna be relevant later. But they're not Jinwoo, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter, bro. Even though it says Solo Leveling, think about it. Who is that referring to? Solo Leveling. Jinwoo, not anybody else. Jinwoo. What are you talking about? When I say the Jinwoo so, I'm not bugging, bro. I know what I'm saying. This is the Jinwoo so. If you don't like that, comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like if you did this review in of itself. Subscribe for more Solo Leveling content. This is Chris Chilled. I'm gonna be out. So y'all be safe. Be easy and be chill.